Hello everyone, even today we are going to solve problem on departmental accounting. Okay, the question is, from the following particular, prepare departmental trading profit and loss account and a balance sheet as on 31st March 2015. Okay, here we are going to two things, that is profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. Okay, first one, capital account. So here they have mentioned various items of income and financial statement. So we are going to identify the particular things related to which of the following, either to P&L or to the departmental accounting. Okay, the first one is capital account. Capital account is a balance sheet item. Sales, trading and profit and loss account. Yes, sundry creditors related to balance sheet. Stock on 1/4/2014, nothing but opening stock related to trading account. General reserves, debtors, furnitures. These three things are belongs to balance sheet. I'm not reading the amount because as well as we are going to solve in the problem itself. Okay, rent, rates and insurance. Rent, rates and insurance are related to P&L account. Next, cash in hand, cash at bank. So cash in hand and cash at bank is related to balance sheet. Balance sheet. Next, marine insurance. Marine insurance is a, yes, guess it. Marine insurance is an expenditure related to P&L account. P&L or trading, yes. Purchase duties for department A and B, trading account. Office salary, P&L account. Printing and stationery, P&L account. Postage and telegram, P&L account. Exchanges and discount, debit side, it is an expenses. So P&L. Next, investment. Investment related to balance sheet. Apportion the expenses in the proportion to the turnover of the each department. So we are going to apportion the expenditures on the basis of turnover. Almost all the expenditures are we are going to identify in the ratio of turnover. Turnover means sales. Okay, next they have given closing stock of department A and B. Next, additional information is provide depreciation on furniture by 10%. They have given depreciation by 10%. Next, provision for doubtful debts ₹300. These provisions will be shown in P&L account, and 2% on debtors discount. So debtor discount we are going to provide 2% discount. So discount is on sales. Okay, that's why we are going to reflect it in P&L debit side. Next, increase general reserve by 3,000. General reserve related to balance sheet. Allocate provision for bad debts also in the ratio of 7:3. Here they have mentioned provision for doubtful debts, right? They have for that we are going to apportion the expenditures in the ratio of 7:3. Okay, so now let's calculate turnover ratio. Turnover ratio means sales ratio. Turnover of A department is to B department. So sales for department A 70,000 is to 30,000. So zeros will get cancelled. 7:3. Almost all the expenditures are apportioned in the basis of 7:3. Okay, so This is regarding the question. So let's move on to the solution. Yes, this is the format of departmental accounting. Okay, read the questions carefully. Write the trading account items in first trading. First we are going to calculate gross profit. Then we are going to brought down the gross profit to the P&L account. Then we are going to identify net profit or net loss. Then finally we are going to calculate balance sheet of the question. Okay, so always we are going to start with opening stock. To opening stock, nothing but stock on 1/4/2014. They have given 3,400 for A, 1,100 for B, total 4,500. Next, 2, immediately after opening stock, purchases is 43,000 for A, 25,000 for B, total 68,000. Use calculators. Okay, next, sales. After purchase we are going to record sales. By sales always will be in the credit side. Sales 70,000 and 30,000, total 1 lakh. Next, in this problem we don't have interdepartmental transfer, so we no need to record that entry. Next, they have given marine insurance. In question you can see new term called marine insurance. Here we have marine insurance. We are going to identify marine insurance that will be reflected in trading account in the ratio of 7:3. Yes, to marine insurance 7:3 ratio. Total marine insurance 2,400. 2,400 into 7/10, we are going to get 1,680. 2,400 into 3/10 will be 720. Okay, next, there is no trading account related item, so we are going to calculate the gross profit. Before that we are going to write by closing stock. Lastly they have mentioned closing stock 4,000, 1,680, total 5,680. If you add both sides, we are going to get the values. So the credit side value is higher. So total 74,000 for department A, 31,680. Total will be 1,05,680. Same value will be written in the debit side. 74,000, 31,680, 1,05,680. Okay, so if you minus the value with the above expenditure, we are going to get 2 gross profit, that is the balancing figure carried down is 25,920, 4,860, and if you add the both things, we are going to get 30,780. So these are the items or particulars related to the trading account. Next, we are going to brought down the gross profit. Gross profit brought down will be the amount we have written here. Yes, here by gross profit brought down, the same value will be written here. 25,000, 920, 4,860, total 30,780. Okay, next identify the P&L accounts expenditures that are related to this problem. Okay, 2 rent and rates. So I'll just write rent. To rent we are going to mention bifurcate in the ratio of 7:3, isn't it? 1,800 total. 1,800 into 7 by 10, amount will be 1,260. 1,800 into 3 by 10 will be 540. Next one, to printing and stationery. To printing 7:3. Total value of printing and stationery is 2,700. 2,700 into 7 by 10. So we are going to get 1,890. For B, 1,810. Next, to postage. Postage is also in the same ratio, 7:3. 600 into 7 by 10, 420, and 600 into 3 by 10, 180. Next, exchange and discount debit. They have mentioned debit clearly, that's why we are going to debit it in P&L account. So to exchange, the total value of exchange is 1,500. 1,500 into 7 by 10, 1,050, and remaining value 450. Next, these are the items they have mentioned in the trial balance. In the additional information they have given depreciation. Okay, so let's calculate depreciation here, then I'll write it in the format. Okay, calculation of depreciation. Okay, the value of furniture is 28,000. For 28,000 we are going to calculate 10% depreciation. Wait, no, 28,000, not 28,000. It is 1,000. Value of furniture is 1,080. See the question properly, guys. Okay, 1,080 into 10%. We are going to get 108 as the depreciation value. Okay, this value is going to be bifurcated in the ratio of 7:3. Okay, next, provide provision. 300 will be given in the ratio of 7:3, and 2% on debtors as a discount. So we are going to calculate discount also over here. Okay, I write it in blue color. Okay, so you can see it very clearly. Okay, I'm just calculating discount on debtor. The value of debtor they have given in the question is 28,000. For this 28,000 we are going to reduce the provision of doubtful debts which they have given here. See, so less bad debts 300. Okay, the things which are related to debtors we are going to deduct it. Okay, so we are going to get 27,700. For this value I am going to calculate 2% discount. If we calculate, we are going to get 554 rupees 554. This is the calculation of discount. Okay, this is the calculation for depreciation, and this is turnover calculation. Okay, I'll just mark it. Yes. Okay, the value of depreciation is this, and this is turnover ratio, and discount on debtor, I'll mark it. Oh my god, sorry. Yes, discount on debtors and its value. Okay, so we are going to recognize all these calculations in the table. Okay, so to exchange, after that we are going to reflect to provision for bad debts. Provision or depreciation, anything you can write. Provision for bad debts 300. 300 into 7 by 10. 210. 210 and 90. Next, 2 depreciation. Already I have calculated in the question. So total depreciation value is 108, and 108 into 7 by 10, 76, and 32 for B. Next, 2 discount on debtors. How much we got in the question while calculating? 554. 554 into 7 by 10. We are going to get 388 for department A, and for B 166. So these are the things that they have mentioned in the question. Okay, so finally all the information that have given in the question, we have solved it, isn't it? So now we are going to add both sides balances of P&L account. So if you add credit side of departments, or for this problem we are going to get 25,920. If you are debit side, we are going to get 17,348. Which side balance is higher? Credit side balance is highest. Okay, so write 25,920, 25,920. Okay, if you add for departmental B, we are going to get only 480. If you add credit side, if you add debit side, we are going to get 7,434. So which side is highest? Debit side balance is higher. Write the same thing in the credit side. 7,434. Total, add 25,920 plus 7,434. Total will be 33,354. 33,354. Okay. So this will be the final thing. Okay. Now clearly observe the question. I'll use this. Yes. So for department A, we are going to get profit For departmental B, we are going to sustain loss because credit side balance is very less in departmental B. Okay, so the answer will be 25,920 minus above expenses. So 2 net profit. If you minus it, we are going to get 8,572. So here nil, total will be same 8,572. Here by net loss, this will be a balancing figure. For both the side, it will be balancing figure. So here already departmental A is having profit, so no loss. For this 7,434 minus 480, we are going to get 2,574. If you have to write the same thing here, 2,574. So one department has earned profit, another sustained loss. Okay, this is the trading and profit and loss account. Okay, now let's solve a balance sheet. It is very simple. So this is the format of your balance sheet. Liabilities total, assets total. So we can start with liability side or asset side, anything, which one is comfortable for you, that one you can. Okay, I'm going to start with liability side because in the question firstly they have mentioned capital account. So capital, wait, I'll change the thing. Yes, yeah, capital. Yes, capital, how much they have given us? 30,000. There is no changes in capital account, so 30,000 we are going to write it directly in the outer column. Next, in last additional they have given increased general reserve by 3,000, which means general reserve they have we have to add it. Already in question they have given general reserves 750. Increased in general reserve we are going to add now. Increase in general reserve 3,000. So total will be 3,750. Next, so now we are going to reflect the profit. Net profit, we are going to reflect net profit of total company. We are not going to reflect department wise. Okay, profit of department A will be shown in the positive sign, which means in positive value, in plus. Okay, so the company has profit of 8,572 and departmental, okay, I'll write it in inner column. Okay, 8,572. For department B, sustained loss of 2,574. Okay, next we have creditors in the question. Okay, sundry creditors, outer column, Yes, how much? 13,500. So for this net profit, we are going to deduct transfer to general reserve, because we have added in general reserve. Now we have to deduct it in net profit. I'll explain you here. I'll explain in the question. Okay. So here what they have mentioned, increase general reserve by 3,000. How we are going to increase the reserves? If the company is having profit only, we can transfer the reserves, right? So here departmental A is having profit of 8,572. In that 8,572, we are going to transfer 3,000 to general reserve. So I'm going to add in general reserve account but deducted in net profit. That's why I'm reflecting in transfer to general reserve. So if you minus 8,572 minus 2,574 minus 3,000, we are going to get total will be 2,998. Okay, next asset side. All the liabilities are finished. Now we are moving on to asset side. So first asset in question, we have to start with fixed assets. Okay, fixed asset, first fixed asset is furniture and fittings. So I'll just write furniture. The value of furniture is 1,080. Why am I'm writing in a column? Because we have depreciation, isn't it? So depreciation, we have to deduct the depreciation. So furniture 1,080 minus 108, we are going to get 972. Next we have sundry debtors. Total sundry debtors 28,000. We are going to make a provision for bad debts. How much we are going to deduct? 300. Yes, again I'm going to deduct some value, which is discount on debtors. How much we have calculated in the question? See, we have 554 minus 554. So the total will be 27,146. Next we have cash in hand as well as cash at bank. I'll just cash and bank. Okay, cash 2,500. I'm going to write directly in the outer column because we don't have any adjustment. Bank value 7,050. In the question they have mentioned very clearly. Investment 6,900. You have to cross verify with the question. If you have the question in the sense, you will get to know the values. If you don't have the question, you don't understand the problem at all. So kindly write down the questions once. Okay, next finally we are going to reflect closing stock balance. Closing stock for department. Here we are going to calculate consolidated balance sheet. We are not going to mention only departmental wise. It is overall firm's balance sheet. So for department A, we have closing balance of 4,000 and for B 1,680. Total 5,680. If you add both sides, the value of assets and liabilities should match 50,000. If we add liability side, we are going to get 50,248. uh, uh, use calculators. If you add asset side, you have to get the same value. Yes, we are getting same values, 50,000 to 48. If your balance sheet get the same values, if it tallies, means you have done the problem very correctly. No mistakes in the question. Clearly and understand the question, read all the adjustment and then solve the question. I hope you all understood the question, guys. If you have any doubts, kindly comment in the comment section. I tried to solve it.